we going to fill the hole with Brooks out possibly for the start of the season / we need that 6'5" guy to step up?
That was our biggest concern. If there was a concern out of the trip, that would be it. Just simply because Keith, hasn't played as much as some of our other guys, but we'd have to play a little differently. And Dillon's so versatile. I mean, we can, you can play him inside, because he's big enough to bounce around. He loves beating on guys, inside. He's not afraid to be physical, and then his skill level's developed over the last couple of years that we can move him further away from the basket. So, he's a very valuable player just because of his versatility, and we stress that to all our players, trying to be as versatile as possible so we can use him in as many different scenarios and situations as possible. And Dillon's really taken that to heart. He loves being able to go inside. He loves playing on the perimeter, and we want all our players to embrace that, like he has.
Do you have any better timetable on when he can be playing for you?
No, I don't. That's strictly up to the doctors. And, we'll be really conservative with it. As much as we want to win those early games and have him ready to go, the majority of our games are still in, January, February, and March, hopefully. So, we'll be very conservative and do exactly what the doctors say to do to get started.
Is there anything that you've been able to give Dillion that he can focus on while he's even not able to practice? Like, are you guys able to kind of tailor things for injured players to either work on or learn?
Well, I was really pleased with Dillion on the trip. He really, you can learn so much sitting and watching, because you're not thinking about yourself. You're thinking about your teammates, and so I thought Jordan Bell did a great job of that. I thought Dylan Ennis, did a great job, and I thought Dillion Brooks overseas did a good job. You could hear Dillon's comments on the bench. A guy should have made an extra pass there. A guy didn't rotate to help. So I know he was really focused and really into the games because, I heard some of his comments when he was sitting there. So, and his enthusiasm and everything when we were on the trip was great. So, those are all things, building yourself as a part of the team, leadership roles. You've got to be really unselfish. Good leaders are really unselfish. And for him not to be able to play and show that unselfishness is something that's good.